got to work on this lovely Tuesday morning. Woo! Yeah, let's go, live it up. New year, new me. Oh my gosh, though, it is utterly shit out right now. It's like at the worst possible temperature because it's freezing, but it's not freezing enough to snow. So instead, we're getting a bunch of rain and sleet. It's nasty. The roads are horrible. I was scared the whole way here. And to make matters worse, my brakes, I don't know what happened. This happened like the other day. They just got really spongy out of nowhere. And it makes me really uncomfortable, especially in this. And in PA, people drive like assholes. So I have like people riding my ass. And I'm afraid of like hydroplaning or something. Like, ugh. Let's just go inside. Let's do it. We're doing it. Transfers just came in. Let's see what goodies we got. Actually, something really cool just came in. I'm really excited about this. And I'll bet you it's in a couple of these boxes, probably like 2 or 3. What do we got here? A6 Gel Kayano 30s. Just more stock. Nice. It's always exciting to see new colors. That's a really nice color, actually. If I was a woman, I'd freaking wear that. Probably get bullied if I was a dude in this. Oh, here's a new color as well. Well, not new, but I've never seen it in the store before. It's a nice, like, springtime sort of blue there. And your standard black and white. Just scanning them into inventory right now. And although this may look really boring, I actually volunteered to do this because I like it. I think it's satisfying. And I think because I'm so OCD and detail oriented, I'm good at it. Got some Atrex right here. These are inserts if you're not aware. And by the way, I have been wearing my first pair of inserts ever. Got some Atrex, and I've actually really been enjoying my time with them. They're so comfortable, and I thought I was gonna be a hater. But I might be an insert guy going forward. We'll see. I haven't worn another insert to ever really compare to them, but I recommend them. So we got a bunch of different flavors here. You guys don't care. And these are actually what I'm wearing right now. Let's see if I can get in there. But I have the ones for like medium to high arches, so instead of having the 20, I have just the 00. Looks like some Lulu stuff here. Some Lulu belt bags. Just some Sprints hats. Towels? Interesting. No way. I haven't seen these in forever. Got the new Mizuno Wave Inspire. The 20s. I think these are the newest ones. Look at that. I don't know much about the shoe. It's a stability shoe though, with like a 10 to 12 millimeter heel toe drop, something like that, unless they changed it. It's got that little plate that runs through it, standard Mizuno style. I'm sure the foam's been updated and all that, but cool. And of course we've got some women's Inspires here as well. Look at that. It's really nice. Finally, more basic stuff. Whoops. There we go. This shoe is severely underrated, and I'm glad we got more. I'm always happy to get more Asics. got some more GT2000s. What is this version? Version 12. This is a woman's and another standard black and white for men. That's all of the transfers for today. I was really hoping we'd get something else, but just so I could open it myself because I'm so excited for it. But we do have it in the back. Let's go get it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to talk a little bit closer to the camera because I forgot the microphone, but we've got the new, that's the wrong box. We've got the new A6 Gel Nimbus, come on, focus up, 26. And the 25, I've been bold in saying so, I think, but it's my favorite running shoe I've ever worn. So here we are with the new one. Look at that. Pretty slick. It looks pretty spot on with the old one. I'm sure there's a few changes. This isn't a review or anything because, quite honestly, I haven't done any research on it at all. I mean, it's the A6 Gel Nimbus. It's gonna stay pretty much the same as it's always been. It's got the same heel collar that it had in the 25, so they haven't changed that up at all. The tongue looks to be the exact same. Looks pretty slick. It's got this little design running here. It used to be just kind of like a clean, all white sole, but I'm gonna try it on here. Here's the 25 here for comparison. And here's the 26. 25, 26, 25, 26. What I'm going to do here is literally just put the 26 on my left foot and the 25 on my right. I'm not gonna, I might jog for a second. All right, looking good. Let's see how they fit. They seem to fit about the same. Depending on the brand, I'm like an 8.5 to a 9.5, but mostly I just go 9. And these are both 9s, so they seem to fit pretty even across the board here. Let's give them a shot real quick. Look at this. Look at me go. I'm gonna be honest, the shoes feel the exact same. There's my review. Feels like the exact same shoe, and it can be yours for 160 bucks. The neutral shoe, by the way, if you want something comparable, that's in my opinion just as good, but a stability version, if you pronate a little bit, just get the Kayano 30. I've always been the type of person that wants the situation to feel perfect if I'm gonna do something. So like for the YouTube thing, for instance, it's really easy to make videos during the holidays because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people, everybody's home, right? But then you get into the weeks like this where it's January and it's dark and it's miserable outside and nobody's really around. Everybody's back at school or working. You know how it goes. And it's just like really hard to be creative and make things. I'm not normally one to make like these New Year's resolutions. I think they're kind of cringe, but this year I definitely want to get more out of my comfort zone and make things, force myself to make things when I don't feel motivated and there's not like a spark, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing today, is like a little experiment. I didn't have a prompt when I went out. It was just like, let's just bring the camera, let's record things and see what we can make. And I love making videos, and the thing that gets really frustrating about it is like, I don't always have a prompt. Most of the time, if you see a video by me, it's because I had some sort of idea. You don't necessarily need an idea to make something. You just gotta literally run with it. another thing I'm trying to do this year is sketch more. So on days like this when it's really boring, there's not much going on. Once again, we're in the dark days, and for this sort of business, you can imagine when there's a lot of snow, a lot of ice, people aren't as inclined to run or bike. So it's up to me to spend my time wisely and see if I can get something productive out of it. Otherwise, I'll just feel like shit when I go home. I'm drawing the Saucony Triumph 21. I promise my entire life is not shoes. It may look like that, but this is just like the subject matter I have to work with here. So, I know it looks bad. It's lunchtime. What is it? 2:30. Yay. Not even halfway through the shift. The days go by so slow whenever there's nobody coming in. Just a Sammy. Got peppered turkey, pepper jack cheese, and tomato. Mancini bread, which is a Pittsburgh staple. I just turned the camera off right when that happened. Power just went out. Who turned off the lights? Well, that's actually kind of hilarious. Power's back on. This is the hardest time of year. It's the hardest time of year. And for me, personally, it doesn't really feel like there's much going on to begin with. Kind of in a rut right now. We're in the throes of winter right now. Dude, what is happening today? Owen,
Yes.
what did you do?
I just got here.
Dude, the power went out. I didn't even hear it fall. Did it fall when the power went out? Did that fall when the power went out? I'm just asking because it wasn't like that before. I didn't notice it. Don't you dare. Don't shoot. He's got a gun. No, don't shoot the camera.
Oh, you got a new one.
I'm done talking. It was an honest question. More of the ceiling just came down.
I love that it's weird for me.
Oh my god. But until I get to the fun Zacky things, I have a laundry list of things to do because I'm actually at my job right now. I have to work. Montage time. See you later. Peace out. Love you. It's the end of the day. Oh, there go the lights. All clocked out. Let's go. I'm so hungry right now. Oh my god. Got some Panda Express, dude. Let's freaking go. I was on the Panda Express grind for a while because they're literally right next door to Pro Bike and Run, so I would go there at least once a week, minimum. It was really bad. And I haven't been there in a long time. I got orange chicken and Kung Pao chicken. They're always like, the Kung Pao chicken is spicy and it has peanuts in it or whatever. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. Throw it in there. Oh, so good. I think I'm going to settle in for the night. You know what else I haven't been doing? I haven't been playing Xbox. I've been slacking. I need to get my shit together. I think I'm going to play some Rainbow Six and go to bed. Maybe I'll edit this. We'll see. I love you. Thanks for tuning in.